Okay, another video for today. I hope everybody out there is doing well. This again is North Dakota and Minnesota Duluth. This is actually from last year up in Duluth, and I want to show a couple different things in terms of face-off jump right away, retrievals, and getting to loose pucks and having a tenacity to move your feet to retrieve those loose pucks. Puck protection, as well as activating defensemen, as always, trying to get them involved in the play, and then some quick strike options as well. This is mainly going to be focused on North Dakota in green and how they're attacking Duluth here in the offensive zone. So first and foremost is old coach at Michigan State used to say, Dave McAuliffe, assistant coach there, face-offs. It all starts with face-offs. Everything starts with face-offs. So critically important that you have face-off jump. You notice all these guys being obviously high-caliber players. Their body posture and knee positioning is on go. There's a reason why at the college and the higher levels of hockey that referees and assistant referees are constantly kicking guys out of the circle. It's because they're jumping. They're anticipating. They're always going, and they're trying to cheat it. They're trying to cheat it and get in there first. So North Dakota has great jump here, and Duluth has okay jump here as well. But away they go. North Dakota player goes immediately, fights through a stick check for the Duluth player, and gets that first touch. And that first touch is so critical to starting possession in the offensive zone when you're trying to attack. Puck comes along at wall in a cycle position, and that's a skill play. I mean, he's handcuffed right there, and he's still able to move that up, and that's a skill play. All those plays along the yellow are so critical, both in the offensive zone and the defensive zone. And we'll probably take a look at some more what I call yellow plays in the defensive zone in terms of breakouts here at some point down the road in our series as I continue to find time to do these. So puck comes along. North Dakota wins that puck battle, is able to, again, maintain possession along the yellow and get it back down low. And these guys are going. They're anticipating. They've got good body posture, and they're going to retrieve. Good retrieval here by North Dakota. Now he kind of ties himself up a little bit as he's trying to protect the puck. He kind of thought the Duluth guy would be on his back. It's pretty good thought. And then he comes around here, and then he's actually got more time than he thinks. Comes up, walks up, doesn't like what he sees, throws it to the net. Never a bad play. Never a bad play. He probably would have liked to have got more wood on that, but hey, nonetheless, still a good play to get it to the net as you run out of options. Again, great retrieval by North Dakota. They're getting to those first pucks. They're getting the first touches on those pucks and able to maintain that offensive zone time. And as everybody in hockey knows and can relate to, the longer you're in the team in white and having to defend these longer forechecking situations, the more tired your legs become. Player comes up the wall. Now you've got your defenseman activating. He's on his offhand, but he's activating down, and now he's a passing option. Comes up. Just that deception alone kind of throws everybody off right here. The fact that 6 from North Dakota dives down buys him some time to go down to a cycle support guy right here. This is a well-executed cycle, and obviously it's not a true low to high cycle, but just that deception of it allows them to buy that time and space to get the puck down the wall. This again is this whole concept of a 5-man attack. I don't doubt the North Dakota defenseman's just hanging out here. He's probably not back on the blue line being defensive. He's probably up on his toes and ready to attack as well, but he's obviously out of the TV screen for the broadcast. Puck comes down the wall. Again, puck protection, using your body, using your rear end to separate yourself from the defender. Very, very critical here. And obviously Lansing Spartans, we're no way in any way where we're using body checking as yours. Obviously there's body checking in these clips, but you still need to use your body to protect from attack or defenders rather that are going to be coming at you and trying disrupting you. And in some cases, they'll be running into you, and whether that's on accident or not, hey, whatever. But as we get into our first year of Pee Wee, puck protection is going to continue to be incredibly important. Again, good cycle there. And you'll notice in all these cycle opportunities, it's support, and guys are constantly moving their feet. The team in green is never standing still, even if they don't have the puck. And that's a key concept for this. Puck support begins with moving your feet and taking good paths and routes away from the puck, and that's so critical in this clip. And obviously, they're doing it extremely well. Again, puck protection here. Hey, yeah, they've got 3 guys below the goal line. It's okay. It's really okay not to have an F3. They're trying to attack and score a goal. They're not worried about a system right now. I love showing that because they know that if something happens and they come the other way, they're going to back check like madmen to get back up the rink and find and sort out. So they're good with that. Now, you'll notice number 6 here for the defenseman. He never got back out here to his stable blue line position. He stayed sucked down, and I'll actually back this up just a little bit. I'm talking about too many things at once here. But number 6 here, you'll notice he backs out, and then he comes back down. And look at this reactivation now. This reactivation here, instead of saying it's posted up in a pillar and standing like a cone up here, really causes a lot of problems for Duluth. And this is the kind of activation you want. This is good puck support. This is deactivation, whatever your terminology for it is. I know at our level, for high school and for the Lansing Spartans, we call it swimming, where our defensemen are constantly swimming around. They're not standing still, but they're swimming to activate. But he never actually touches the, he does touch the puck. It does come to him, and he's already in position. If he had been out here just kind of standing and watching and not participating, he would have been able to hem this puck in. Puck comes around the wall. 6 is already in position. He's low. Yep, he hems it in. Good read. Hems it right back down. This guy comes up, buys time and space. Quick cycle right here. Good interchange right there. Again, he takes the puck carrier to the inside, and because of that, it creates that separation from the defender. That's a scissor concept right here to the inside. It creates that separation right away. That's very critical, okay? Everybody continues to move for green. Player for green comes up, finally gets some time and space, and then it's a quick strike. That's a quick strike. You want to call that a whip. Coach Lehman at Providence College calls these whips. The only critique you'd have, obviously, is he guns it over the net. You know, sometimes in hockey that happens. It's a tough play when you're trying to whip it quick to get it accurate, but that's why you have to practice it. But that's an incredibly difficult play, and I believe actually the Duluth goalie makes this save, which frankly, to a lot of casual observers, that's just a routine. Yeah, maybe you got a piece of it. That's a heck of a save, because that's a whip. That's an extremely difficult save to make, and from the standpoint of really complete surprise. The Duluth player comes through here after he picks it up, and it's on his stick immediately after the cycle. There's no dusting there. No dusting there whatsoever. Show it one more time because I messed up the camera angle, but puck comes through off this interchange. I'm going to go back one more time. Bear with me here. I think I can get to it without wasting time. There we go. Former players are probably joking right now. So puck comes around off this scissor. There's no dust. There's no stick handle it 2 times, think about it, then shoot. It's an immediate whip. It's an immediate shot. And oftentimes, if you're able to connect with a goalie, that's going to make the puck spray. Spraying pucks result in rebound chances, rebound goals, and as Lansing Spartans out there, as you know, we call those pizzas. We'll gobble those pizzas up. A little long today, but it's been a while, and hopefully I'll get another one up either later on this afternoon or tomorrow. Hope everybody has a good, safe day out there.